Good to see our master networker with us today. He's also certainly, he's got a title. He does have a day job. Stacy Sacco here.
Good morning.
The UNM School of Management, and everybody in town knows Stacy, the business guru and the networking specialist, and it's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, I like all these titles.
Yeah.
This is great. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Thank
and
you.
know, I thought I'd talk about today a lot of the organizations that are tied to women, because as I know you're talking about retail.
Yes.
And women influence 85% of all purchases, which would include $7 trillion in purchases last year.
Wow. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Was that $1 trillion that you took care of?
Oh, yeah, I wish.
At least. At least. I believe it.
And they also purchase 50% of all traditional male products. So you need to be marketing to women.
It's very true.
No doubt about it.
Well, women are usually the responsible ones in the household for the shopping. Do all the grocery shopping, all that stuff. So.
And so I put on my website, NM Netlinks, a list of all of the women's organizations that are in the state, plus other resources for women in business.
Now, tell us, Stacy, how many women organizations
are there?
Just in our community.
Just in our community. Well, I counted 49.
Wow.
And
that's a lot.
You know, this
Girl power.
Girl power. You know, there's actually now 5 lean-in groups based on Sheryl Sandberg's. I'm sorry.
I'm in one of those.
There's 6 of them. How did I miscount? 6. Do you know, what can you tell us about them?
Well, it's a really great group for women who, it's basically sometimes we do like masterminds and sit around just have issues.
Groups, yeah.
But usually we take topics from her book. She created an online community to go in conjunction with her book. And we just take a topic every month and go off of it and just kind of work with each other on different issues to kind of help each other in business life, personal life, anything like that. And I mean, I must say, Sheryl Sandberg is one of my big mentors. I mean, she's just amazing. I love her.
Well, we'll have to go lean in.
Yeah.
What do you think, Larry?
I like it. I've seen her interviewed, and I like the concept. I think it's an important concept.
Yeah.
But who knew that there were that many women?
Isn't that great? And then, you know, we just had Rachel on. Albuquerque Business First publishes a list of all the women-owned businesses in their annual business book of lists.
Women-owned businesses.
And there's 50 here, which represent several $1 million worth of revenues. So they're a huge part of our state. And
I'm just curious, who made that top list? Jane Sauer Gallery. Oh, wow.
Jane Sauer. No, I'm sorry. It goes back over here.
Oh, it's a huge long list. Let's see.
Here's the page.
What's the number one?
I think that was number 1. Oh, no, that is 25. Well.
Wow, you've worn out the book, Stacy.
Well.
Let's see.
Bradbury. Oh, Bradbury Stam Construction.
Bradbury Stam Construction, excuse me.
I would have never known that that was a woman-owned business.
That's what it is.
It's amazing.
Okay. Anyways, but there are several women business organizations that are meeting the next couple weeks in particular. We also have the TEDx ABQ Women, which is Thursday the 5th of December. I think they're sold out, but you might contact them. It's part of that whole TEDx series.
I like that.
Albuquerque Business Women Association, they have 4 chapters here in Albuquerque. I spoke at one of them about 2 years ago. They have an all-chapter holiday party Saturday the 7th. The Women in Technology has a networking event, and that's Sunday 12/8. They're going to meet at Savoy. Lots of wine.
Nice.
That's all I heard about.
Oh, wow.
It's a holiday mood.
It's a holiday mood.
Your website, Stacy, for people want to see these groups, the marketing jobs, all sorts of things.
You bet. It's called nmnetlinks.com. You can sign up, and every month I send out an email with additional information, including lots of networking events that are coming up. But right now, there's about 150 jobs on there in marketing and sales.
Awesome.
So as we talked about before, the economy is actually, from the way I see it, it's growing.
Good.
So
it's a good time to kind of get things lined up for the new year.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
what this time is good for.
And for all those women looking for a local group to get involved in, check out this list.
Yeah, and check out NM Netlinks. About in the middle is the women's organizations. You know, I just thought of a couple others. There's Annual Holiday Social for Women Entrepreneurs. That's the 10th. New Mexico Women Authors Luncheon, which is tied to the Association for Women in Communications. You've got Val Romero's Women Make a Difference. Another,
it goes on
and it goes on and on and on. Very exciting.